Hi, Jill here. Today we're going to talk about mindset a little bit, and specifically about the energy vibrations that we send out. Sometimes we can find ourselves in a situation where we just aren't really sure why we're feeling the way we're feeling, and it's not really a positive feeling, and we may feel like the things that we want in our life aren't around us, and we start focusing on those. Today we're going to cover three specific strategies for overcoming those negative vibrations and to move you up into the positive vibrations. Everything in the world has energy attached to it. And if you want something specific, you need to have your energy that you're sending out match the energy of the thing that you're trying to attract into your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be a thing. It could be a place or an experience or a person or multiple people. But you give out a certain vibration, and that's what you attract back into your life. I'm pretty sure that's why Paul said to take your thoughts captive and think about things that were pleasant and noble and trustworthy and those kinds of things, because the more that you can control your thoughts and your emotions, the easier it is to attract the kind of life that you want to live. If you're a positive, joyful person all the time, then you're going to be surrounded by people that are drawn to positive, joyful people. And those are the kinds of people that are going to be positive and joyful too. So you can all be positive and joyful together. The first specific things we want to talk about is to share what you already have, whether it's knowledge or tangible things or money, whatever it is that you already have in your life, even if it's meager. Share it with another person. It's a way to make yourself feel like there's more coming, and that's not the end of what you can expect in life. It's not the last. Nothing is ever the last of something. It may change slightly, but the more you put into it and the more you share, the more that comes back to you. The next thing is to visualize with emotion the thing or person or people or experience you want to have. And by that I mean, when you're visualizing the experience or whatever, you need to try to generate the emotion that you think you would feel experiencing it. Like if you're sitting in a quiet place in a meadow in the high mountains, there's a certain feeling that you have when you do that. And if you've ever actually been in that position before, it's easier to draw on an emotion that you've already had or experienced than to try to create a new one. But go with whatever's closest to what you think that feeling is going to be like and attach it while you're trying to visualize what it is that you're trying to attract into your life. And if you find that you can't visualize it immediately, keep working on it. Sit quietly for 10 or 15 minutes a day and just work on picturing it in your mind and picturing it with emotion. And the third thing is to remind yourself that whatever you are seeking comes easily. It's kind of a mantra, but if you remind yourself that love comes easily to you, or money comes easily to you, or friends come easy to you, you don't know why, you're not even going to worry about why, it's just the way it is. The more you remind yourself of things that you want to be true in your life, the more those things will become true in your life. And I would like to remind you that as soon as you think about something for 60 seconds, your mind and the universe and the energy that's going out is already working to create it. It's just a matter of waiting for your energy vibrations to be lined up with the item or the thing or the person in order for you to experience it, for it to actually become visible or manifest in your life. I hope these little tips have been helpful to you. Please leave your comments below. I'd love to hear what you think about this or your experiences with manifesting things in your life. I know that this really works because the life that I live right now, I manifested when I was 14 years old, hiking in the mountains, down to what my chicken coop looks like. It is specifically what I was thinking about and how I wanted to live my life. It took a long time for me to get there. But when I actually got here, I realized this is exactly what I was thinking about. And it was a long time ago. So it doesn't matter how long it takes. And sometimes things that you might perceive as being bad may come along in between when you think you want it and when it actually manifests in your life. And those things that you might think are bad really are probably just detours around other things to get you to where you want to really be. So don't give up hope on that. Like I said, leave your comments below. Share this with your friends if you found it helpful, and we'll catch you later. Bye now.